Back to the once a week kitchen. I'm continuing with the series of meals for 4 people for under a fiver, which I think would help most families. It's cold outside and it's winter's upon us in the UK, so it's going to be fish pie, which is good old comfort food. Right, fish pie. These packs of frozen fish are £1.79 at Aldi. So I've taken a third of a pack of smoked haddock and a whole pack of cod. So I'll call it 180 for ease of reckoning up. So that's £1.80 and 60p. That's £2.40. I've got half a 2.5 kilo bag of potatoes. They're £1.50 a bag, so that's 75 pence. So if you remember the other day, I had cheese. I used half a pack for the macaroni cheese, which was £1, so that's what's left. So I'm going to use a quarter of that for just grating on top of the pie. So that's 25p. So that's £3.30. Got a pint of milk, 40 grams of butter, 40 grams of flour, salt and pepper to taste, and half a pack of parsley. That was 50 pence for the whole pack, so call that 25p. So I reckon that's well under £5. So let's make the pie. So first of all, we're going to get the potatoes on to boil. So they're in salted water. They need to boil for about 20 minutes and then we're going to mash them. So we're melting the butter in the pan, and to make the parsley sauce we need to chop this parsley finely. So I've washed the parsley, I've just picked off the leaves, and I'm going to snip it all up finely with scissors. So a bigger mug needed for the parsley. Just keep snipping away with the scissors until it's fine. And if you have any parsley left over, you can pop it in the freezer for another day. You can't beat freshly chopped parsley for sauce. So I'll finish chopping that later. So once the butter's melted, in with the flour. Take your whisk as always. Give it a good stir. And just let it simmer for about a minute. You can pop in the salt and pepper. Keep snipping the parsley. Right, I think that'll be alright now to put the milk in there. just chuck it all in. As long as you've got your whisk, your sauce shouldn't go lumpy. So we need that to boil and thicken. So the sauce is coming up to the boil now. And it's nice and thickened, lovely and smooth. If you've been watching me, you should be able to make a sauce by now. You can see how easy it is and what the rules are. Always cook your flour, always use your whisk, and you can't go so far wrong. So the sauce is made now, so next we need to add in the parsley. Just get that parsley off the scissors. I'll turn off the heat. So there's still a bit of parsley left. That'll go towards my stocks in the freezer. Give it a good old stir. So that's your parsley sauce. So I've got a greased dish and I've spread the fish out over the bottom and mixed it up so it's evenly spread out. So what we need to do now is just put some of the sauce over the fish. Because the fish cooks really quickly, and the trouble with fish pie is if you cook the fish first, it can actually dry out in the oven, and then the fish goes sort of tough. So that's enough sauce now to serve with the pie. So I've put just over half in there, and the fish is already beginning to change colour. If you like salmon and prawns, you can use those. You can use any kind of fish you like, but I don't like prawns, so there's no point in putting them in. But it's up to you which fish you use, but always put it into bite-sized pieces first. I've drained the potatoes now, so it's time to give them a good mashing to get rid of all the lumps. So I've got rid of all the lumps now. So a knob of butter and some milk. Just cream them with a fork. There's nothing more comforting than mashed potato. So I'm going to put the mash on top of the pie now. A good tip is to always start around the edges, because if you plop your potato in the middle, the sauce comes up the sides. Got the oven set at 200 centigrade, which is 400 Fahrenheit, approximately gas mark 6. Right, I've spread the potato over the top, so just put the grated cheese on top. Gives it extra flavour. A couple of sliced tomatoes. Right, I'm going to pop that in the oven now for about half an hour. So there it is, fish pie. I wish you could smell this, it smells absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to dish one portion up just so you can see what it looks like. So there you go folks, another delicious meal for 4 people for less than a fiver. So go on, have a go, you won't regret it. See you later, bye.